Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is December the 23rd, 2020, and here we are. We are going to update you all on the price of Bitcoin. Now, before I go into that, if this is your first time watching our video and you appreciate it, you guys can see how easy our chart looks. You guys can understand what we're saying to you without being confused. Then before you go, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe. Want to make sure that you all stay updated to our content, so make sure you hit that bell notification as well. All you have to do is tap it. The bell becomes illuminated, and you will be notified whenever we upload our content to YouTube. It's just that easy and just that simple. Also, let me tell you about a couple of memberships we're going to launch in January 2021. It's going to be an opportunity for you to also learn as much as possible in regards to understanding what the trap has in store in the cryptocurrency space as to regards to where price is going to go. We're going to give you all the opportunity to participate live with us, so you can ask us questions. We can all look at certain charts that is of interest to you. Make sure you pay attention on the release date, which is going to be sometime in January 2021. We want to give you all a little bit more collaborative participation into the market, so that we all can learn as much as possible from the price charts. Okay, so make sure you look forward to that next month. So we're looking at a chart now, and the last time we did our review for Bitcoin was on December the 3rd. We played the strength into the market in Bitcoin. Initially, did the trap follow our forecast? Ask yourself that question. Emphatically, the answer is no, right? He did not take the price immediately higher for Bitcoin. It did not go that way. But what else do you see on our price chart that would make you think, well, even though the trap did not immediately take the price higher in Bitcoin, what also did not occur? Right. The trap maintained the price on our ascending line. That was the ultimate decision that should have told you that the market in Bitcoin is not that weak. He brought the price of Bitcoin right up there to our ascending line right here on December the 11th, and the market shot higher from there. Everyone sees that. This is not confusing. Everyone has access to the same type of information. The only benefit that we have is to be in front of them so that we can capitalize on the profit right before they get there. So yes, the trap did not go initially the way that we expected it to go, but did he on the 11th of December? That was our clue that, yeah, the market in Bitcoin is not weak, because he maintained this ascending line, because he maintained the trend of what Bitcoin was following all the way back here since October. That was it. This is how you read the market. This is how you read the trap and understand what he has in store in the future. So at least 5.14% into the market for Bitcoin, at least, right? So now, if you're still into the market now with Bitcoin, at least 21.5% right there. If you were to get out the market right now in Bitcoin. So excellent. Nothing wrong with that. Very positive to see that play out for those who watched our video on December the 3rd, right? So now let's take a look at the market in Bitcoin going forward. As you all can see, we've been seeing some volatility of late in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Let me show you here on our list that a lot of these cryptocurrencies are seeing massive movement to the downside. Is that a surprise? Not at all. That is not a surprise. Now, I want to talk to those individuals who think that every altcoin follows Bitcoin, right? What do you see on this right side of my screen that is different from Bitcoin? Bitcoin is trending down. A lot of the other cryptocurrencies in the market is going down, but which one is going higher? Monero. If Bitcoin is the behemoth in the market and everything else follows it, then tell me why Monero is up 6%, 7% against Bitcoin. Because it's separate. They are all separate markets. Bitcoin does not have an effect on every cryptocurrency in the space. And this is proof. When you see any cryptocurrency trading outside of what Bitcoin is doing, then you have to come to a realization that Bitcoin doesn't move every cryptocurrency. Monero is doing his own thing. Whoever controls the market in Monero, the trap, he's moving the market higher against everything else. Everything else is seeing substantial movement to the downside. Right? So there it is. Those individuals need to let that notion go. Bitcoin does not move the market. Every market needs to be treated separately and individually from Bitcoin. If not, explain to me why Monero is up 6%, while Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies are seeing massive movement to the downside right now. Explain that. If you're the one that's pushing, Bitcoin moves all other cryptocurrencies. So now, here we are. Of late, we've been seeing the market in Bitcoin consolidate. We're finding also that the trap is having issues of breaking $24,000 to the upside. But you know what? All is not lost. So one thing I want to pinpoint to you is that, yeah, this area of about $24,000 is restriction in Bitcoin. Okay, we got that. The trap over the last couple of trading days have been having issues of breaking price above it. But you know what? There are buyers here in the space. So literally what we want to know is, can the market in Bitcoin continue to see higher price? We are also under the premise that the market in Bitcoin is still following a trend. We confirmed that right there on December the 11th, and we took off from there. The market now is trying to hold 22,000, I would say 22,400 as support. Great. That's our next platform for us to watch the market hold support. $22,000 to $22,400. Okay, so we're not going to make this complicated at all. Price trades above those two levels. We understand that the market in Bitcoin is maintaining the strength, and we will be anticipating the market to continue to go higher in price. It's just that easy. Nothing that hard, complicated to see and understand. So let's take a look at this real quick on the hourly time frame. You guys can see right here that we're trying to maintain the strength into the market in Bitcoin. Great. So let me get rid of this, and we're going to hold the market trading within the channel real quick, and then I'm gonna let you all go. Okay, because I know that your time is valuable, our time is valuable. We just need to simply see what the trap is trying to do with Bitcoin, right? And we are. So the market in Bitcoin is holding this channel right here. Okay, bring it in closer. Now, granted, you might have some people say, well, your lines are not connecting to the highs of every price bar. It doesn't have to be. This is the vicinity of which we understand that the market is hitting restriction. So we're just going to identify that here on our chart, right? So now, Bitcoin is maintaining the strength. When you look at the hourly time frame in Bitcoin, there's definitely people here in the market that is trying to pursue higher price in Bitcoin. Very positive. Like I told you, $22,400 are crucial areas of support. We're going to continue to play the strength into the market in Bitcoin so long as it maintains that. Period. Okay. So for the moment, we're going to continue to go with the strength into the market in Bitcoin. We've identified the area that the trap is having issues with, right? Which is around $24,000. So obviously we will take a little bit off there at $24,000 because we understand from prior history that this market is having issues at. Okay. Now this might happen relatively quick. So if you miss out on this particular forecast, you understand that you saw this video a little too late. Okay. So let's do that. This is our expectations to the market for Bitcoin. Okay. TP will be around $24,000. We're going to take a little bit off there. But again, I'm going to extend it up maybe around $25,000 as an ultimate TP price for Bitcoin. So here we are. We're going to play some of that strength that we're seeing on the hourly time frame in Bitcoin. This is our forecast. We'd like to give you all the opportunity to tell us if you see anything different on the price chart. What is your perception on what the trap has in store for Bitcoin? Let us know. And for one thing, don't make it complicated. We're trying to create a community of people who can predict price movement all without being confused. So let us know if you see something totally different. Let everyone know, what do you see on the price chart in Bitcoin and where are we headed? This is our thoughts. What is yours? Let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Go and trade different.